Hello, hello, can you guys hear me? Just came back from toilet. Is the audio okay now? Microphone, background music. Is it okay? Alright. Yeah, I just came back. There's some reason Meta Ollie here doesn't seem like have any audio at all. Like if I click on other unit,
only power brings justice.
you can hear there's a voice over, right? Then, but the Meta Ollie one, there's no voice over currently in game. I'm not sure it's a bug or not. Probably it's a bug. Like as usual, Dislyte always have a bug. Right, so and I also think the Captain Leader buff is also a bug as well, because it mentioned ally HP by 30%, while Meta Esper usually have higher base HP. Like for example, Meta Yanchin here, in terms of their stats wise, their Captain Leader buff is usually higher than the normal. For example, Meta leading here 40% instead of 30%. So I think it's a bug currently on Meta Ollie in terms of Captain Leader buff, and also the audio as well. RT, please show later if Petros disabled. Alright, sure. Okay, so we can take a look here at the what's this called? Rival rune. The speed set and HP set mostly focusing on HP. 64k HP is actually pretty high. Okay, then we take a look at the divinate here. Okay, let me check the YouTube. Let me check the Dislyte official YouTube. What was the divinate? Divinate is at the start of each round gains a shield equals to a percentage of Ollie's max HP. So it will give max HP. Alright, it will give max HP. We ignore the divinate for now. Alright, Meta Ollie's reborn, I guess, because you can see. What's the description? Ollie awakes from an endless expanse of green. A new body, a new heartbeat, the light blooming in his palm is rebirth. He evolves to the elite Dibia into future, alright, a future full of hope. Alright, now we take a look here. S1, damage to enemy 50% on attack. Inflict disease. So the skill up here basically is wasting. Alright, the skill up here is wasting because he is not going to be a damage dealer. So the multiplier here doesn't matter. And the disease here is already in the kit. We don't have to skill up for the S1. Then for the passive, at the start of the combat, all allies except Ollie takes 30% more damage. So all your allies take more damage by 30%. And then all the enemy takes 15% more damage. I thought they're going to be the equal damage, but since not the case. And in non-PvP battle, which is PvE content, the damage enemy takes is further increased to 30%. So instead of 15% from the enemy, it's going to increase to 30% damage taken, increase for free. This is R0 kit, which means in R0 you just need to put Meta Ollie in your PvE team, then the enemy instantly gonna get damage taken by 30% for free. Cap at 30% if both sides have this Esper. So both sides Meta Ollie, so everyone is maximum up to 30% more damage taken. At the start of the combat, Ollie gains 4 stack of Veto Pack. Okay, what's Veto Pack? Undispellable when a teammate dies. Consume 1 stack of Veto Pack to immediately revive them to 30% of their max HP. Then you inflict 1 stack of Death Mark on the target. Death Mark won't be removed upon death. Undispellable damage taken. Oh, you further increase your damage taken. Okay, damage taken plus 10%, your damage deal plus 5%. Is it worth it though? Damage deal plus 5%. You can go up to 3 stacks. So if the same target dies 3 times, you're gonna get damage taken 30% increase, and then Meta Ollie gives you another 30% damage taken increase, so you have 60% damage taken increase, so you're gonna get a lot more easier to get damage taken. and then your damage deal plus 15% up to maximum. Is it worth it? 15%. What would you pair? What kind of unit would you pair with Meta Ollie when your damage taken is so like 60% and your damage deal is only increased by 15%? Probably the Razor will boost this, right? But for now, 15% seems a bit of lacking, I would say. It says the undispellable. How now is it? Yeah, it's undispellable, so you cannot dispel the buff. It's always there. Meta Drew. So Meta Drew can further increase your overall team damage taken, damage deal by 50%, right? Then with Death Mark here is 65%. I'm thinking about, you see your damage taken is so high, right? I'm actually thinking about Alexa. What if I put Keys of Nightgale to that unit, then that unit here takes additional 60% damage taken, right? And then reflects 60% of true damage back to the attacker. It seems going to be something fun, I think. But not sure how is it going to work nicely. Alright, then we're gonna take a look here. The S3. S3 damage multiplier is 160%. You gain invincibility for 1 turn. Trigger additional effect based on the number of ally revive. So if wait, it's not easy to trigger. So 1 revive, inflict defend down on the target for 2 turns. So your S3 now can also apply defend down. Then if your team here have 3 times of revive, you reduce the Ollie ability cooldown by 1 turn. So you spam S3, you cast S3, then you're gonna get cooldown reduction for free. And then if there's 5 times of revive, then reduce the ally ability cooldown by 1 turn. So if your ally can actually die 5 times and revive 5 times, then you can able to keep spamming the S3 and also become a cooldown reduction bot for the whole team. So the cooldown is 6 turns, but if you skill it up, you can go up to 200% multiplier and then cooldown reduced to 4 turns. So become 4 turns and then you can keep spamming S3 to keep reducing the cooldown, and also the S3 to keep reducing all your ally cooldown as well. Let me see. I don't like how he only has 4 revive stack and never come back. Like Suje's stack that only appear at the start of combat. His R4 gives him up to 3 revive with death mark per target too, but he added an additional revive. But yeah, I think that he is meant to pair with Badrun and Meta Drew. Meta Drew can self-revive, then Badrun can spam a lot of revive. And probably Cecilia or Phaeton Sister will be a very good pair as well, and also Lien. But Lien revive is not that often because it's only when the bubble, and Lien is actually protecting your team to die. So you don't really want that to happen. You want your team to die. So we have Badrun and Meta Drew that can actually die very easily, and Meta Ollie. Then we need 2 more units here. I'm thinking about Alexa. I'm really thinking about Alexa, and then probably 1 more unit, like as the main DPS dealer after the death mark boost, the Meta Drew boost, all these things. Background music, right? Is it better now? The background music. Okay, so what kind of team we can pair? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's take a look at Rezo first. So Rezo here increase the stats. Oh, we already know about this meta one. When any teammate revive, grants them an additional turn. So it's a very good combination for the revive team. I think this is one of the core Rezo you want to go for. Like I would say R0 is actually very good for PvE already because of the free damage taken to the boss, like free 30% here. But then this one here will be very good when you want them to actually die and revive. Then your R4 effect here, Death Mark's new effect. If the character dies while this buff is not at max stack, they revive immediately 30% of their max HP. Ah, I see. That's why I feel like something is missing. So R4 here is the one that if you want to play PvP, R4 is kind of like free revive, I would say, because Deathmark now have a new effect instead of just that one, right? So before you reach the max stack, if that unit already have one stack of Deathmark, then we'll instantly have a self-revive on them without relying on Ollie's Veto Pack. And then they can revive instantly 30% of the max HP and then get one stack of Deathmark for free. Trigger before Veto Pack, so you won't consume Ollie's Veto Pack if you have R4 for PvP. Okay, so for PvP R4 is needed. Then for PvE, I would say, yeah, PvP R4 is needed. PvE R0 or R2. Okay, then how about R6? When any teammate is revived, cast this S3. Yeah, so R6 is where you make Meta Ollie to able to spam the S3, so everyone can just keep getting cooldown reduction for Ollie as well, and also defend break. It's the attack dealer, like attack multiplier, but it's not based on HP. So you want to build him tanky because you want Meta Ollie to actually survive. When a teammate dies, I assume Meta Ollie is not going to protect himself, right? So if you kill Meta Ollie, then it's still going to game over for that case. What he gives here? Defend, resist, HP. Yeah, tanky. If you want to go for tanky. Yeah, I also don't know how to feel about his kit. I think he's actually decent for PvE for the free damage taken multiplier. But is he really that good? Like, I think he enables Revive Team and also Badrun and Meta Drew and Alexa. But I can't really think of a team in my mind currently. Like, after so many revive, what are we trying to do? Like, what are the units to benefit from this comp? For PvE, Meta Drew and Slon comp. For Shadowfire, increase the boss damage taken by 30%. And then, but we can't put Meta Drew in Shadowfire, right? Okay, let me try. Oh wait, before that I want to take a look at the... Is there any new stuff? Falsetto Fantasy, right? Okay, this is the same thing. Okay, the pack is still here. Alright, crafting event. Yeah, I think Shadow Glow he have his potential, because if you can keep reviving and trigger the bonus turn, then it will be very good to actually steal turns in Shadow Glow. I think he have potential in Shadow Glow when he reach R2. This is new, right? Peace buff. Shepti. Oh, there's some new one. Before repair. Repair after 3 battle. After repair. Oh. Okay. There's more different Shepti now. Interesting. Divine Blessing. Oh, so they made like tiers to make it easier to see. Tier 2. Divine Weapon. This is the same, right? Hyperdrive. The icon is the same. I'm not sure if the skill description is the same. I think this is new. 1, 2. 2 is new. I think this one last patch we have. Hexcraft. Accuracy times attack plus defense. Oh, there's so many formula. Leaderboard. Wow. This is actually pretty cool. For dynamic avatar wise, it's actually pretty cool. Rank in top 50 in world ranking with top ranking divine weapon to... Oh wait, this is new, right? Only trial mode results are recorded on the leaderboard. World ranking, so you can use the 4 divine weapon, and every divine weapon have their own leaderboard, so you can actually rank in their own. Let me see. Rank in the top 50 in the world with top ranking divine weapon to earn. So does that mean that every weapon here, they have their own individual ranking, so you can actually get more people can get the special reward avatar? Oh, this is actually pretty cool. So you can't because one specific weapon is very strong, that everyone just keeps spamming the weapon. So if let's say this is actually weak, then I can still try to compete in this category to actually get the special reward. Last time we can't even see the effect preview, if not mistaken. This is actually cool. Okay, rewards. Alright, so the mechanic here is the same. This one here, loyalty chest is the same, right? For Mitsuki Yuran, Ife Brewster. At this point, right, all these Esper here, if you actually play long enough, you can get them R6 easily. Oh, wait, this thing is back? I thought they actually forgotten this. I thought they forgotten the Shimmer Ripple box. That's so funny. Okay, we have Levelmon here. Right, so for this patch you can get up to this, and then you get the Levelmon. Then, if not mistaken, here is no shot. Okay, this is an Ollie inside the name card. Well, I think the player who love Ollie will probably love this frame a lot. No loyalty. Yes, there's loyalty. There's loyalty box. It's the same one. Okay. Let's try Meta Drew. Not Meta Drew. Meta Ollie. Yes, Smollie have revive ability. Have a revive ability in his kit. The green guy, the loyalty chest is the Yuran, Brewster, all this thing one. Okay, flow. Alright, I want to put you here. And then we want Badrun. Wait, where's Badrun? Then I want to cook Alexa. And then what more you need? Or should I put here? HP leader buff what? So I probably can put something like this. Spam revive. Okay, let me see what's Badrun. Badrun is damage attack skilling, ignores some of the defense, reduce max HP skilling with the highest HP amount equal to the 200% damage. So if I actually want to cook T-Rail in the team, then I can use Badrun to keep reducing their max HP, so they would never be higher max HP than T-Rail. Then this one is revive spam. Revive instantly 30% of the max HP. Either carrier trigger another revive effect. Reset the Astray cooldown. I totally forgot Badrun's kit. What if Smollie is fighting against someone, kill unit cannot be revived? Then they cannot be revived. Right, let's just try something like this first. Okay, what if without Alexa at the moment?
Popularity isn't the weak.
Will it passive triggered when okay, let me try JJ here. It shouldn't be, because JJ should prevent himself from dying. So it won't trigger. It shouldn't trigger. Okay, let me try something like this. So they should hit me, and then I should able to get damage taken a lot more higher. Okay, then. So we can't really tell if that's damage taken increased or not, unless we actually do the calculation, right? Okay, what is Meta Drew kit again? HP scaling. Damage deal also increase based on the burden of the what stack your ally Asper have, the more stack they have, blah blah blah. Every time an ally Asper takes more than 1500, they get one stack of burden of Dwarf. When any ally take fatal damage, they'll receive max stack. Okay, so if I pair Meta Drew in Meta Ollie team, then your ally should have max stack of burden of Dwarf, so they get damage, crit damage increase, accuracy and resistance. And that's so complicated, like I need to remember every single revive kit as per here. So Meta Drew can also further increase your Asper damage, and then right. S3. So I can't do anything now, right? Badrun. Okay, so now all my team here have Badrun Elixir. Okay, what happened? I revive. but I also consume my Veto Pack. So I consume 1 stack of Veto Pack for Meta Drew. Because Meta Drew here have Death Mark, so it definitely consumed the Veto Pack. Then I have Eternal Passage because Meta Drew trigger passive. I have Elixir Search, but didn't I already put the Elixir? The Optic Elixir, so I shouldn't consume Veto Pack, right? Wait, are they overlapping? They consume 2 at the same time? Then Badrun is actually more useless. Okay, let me try again. Okay, so I consumed another Veto Pack stack and then revive Meta Drew, so Meta Drew get another. Wait, why Meta Drew can instantly get bonus turn? He immediately revived, but why my Meta Drew can get bonus turn? Am I doing something wrong? I shouldn't get bonus turn, right? Elixir on Meta Drew. I self-revive. Oh, right. When any allied esper take fatal damage, they receive the max number of burden of blood, and Meta Drew get bonus turn, correct? So it's Meta Drew taking bonus turn because of his own effect. But now the problem is, Badrun with Elixir, Optin Elixir, will still consume Veto Pack, which means the first 4 stack of Veto Pack is actually useless because they use it at the same time. Yeah, correct. Meta Drew get a bonus turn whenever someone dies. So now I'm out of Veto Pack. Then now I need to apply the Elixir again. But then I'm on cooldown. Wait. Does Ollie just instantly replace Badrun's position? Like, we don't even need Badrun in this case. I think it's overlapping. Okay, let me try one more time. I think it's overlapping. Okay, so Meta Drew do damage. Then Meta Ollie just do something. Then my Badrun here casts S3. Apply Elixir. So now he have Elixir. See? So it consumed Badrun's Elixir, the Omni Elixir on him. So that's the reason why he get Elixir Search. And then it still consumed Ollie's Veto Pack as a revive to revive him. And Omni, how do I pronounce this again? Omnipotent. Okay, but the elixir here is also a revive instantly 30% of the character's max HP. Right, but because of the revive here, it's actually costing both of them at the same time. So basically makes Badrun useless. Like I can do the same thing without Badrun in the team. I doesn't need Badrun at all. Meta Ollie himself already have the kit. See? I can still do the same thing. Unless after Meta Ollie runs out of the veto pack, then you need someone who can revive. Then probably Badrun comes into action. But if that's the case, I probably can run Phantom Sister or Lian or Cecilia. Because they consume at the same time. I thought it will consume the elixir first, then only consume veto pack if that's the case. Yeah, correct. The problem is Ollie runs out of the revive pretty fast. So, but which also means that at the start of the combat, Badrun and Meta Ollie, they are actually doing the same thing. So they are actually wasting a few stack at the start of combat. And then this problem will be solved if Ollie is R4. Because Ollie R4, right, you have 4 stack of veto stack. Volley R4 here will make the death mark able to self-revive up to 4 times. That's where he comes in action to be strong. Okay, how about you yourself? Can you self-revive? Okay, I can't self-revive. Okay, now I have an elixir. Use bird to revive Smollie and Smollie revived him. Yes. Alright, then let me try another thing is. $1986. $3,300. Okay, so it did increase. 4-star that can give something like a revive buff. This guy, right? Loyan? Death Tomb? Death Tomb? Can die multiple times in one round. Moral S3 can chew through multiple health bar, for example. Yeah. Okay, let me try this.
My
So what I want to do is, I want them to self-reflect and they die.
I've never lacked for flash.
Do the revive trigger when there is a Mavis, not on Mavis, but on... Okay, I'll try that. Okay, but let me try this first. Since my ally is going to take damage increase by 30%, what if I put it on you? Wow, they avoid it. No way. Hey, it could be a thing. The damage from fracture is actually pretty pain. Okay, I think Alexa combination is a thing. Then you guys want to test Mavis, right? Then another one unit here. Yeah, so Mavis can't trigger Vital Pact because no, not Mavis. Sachiko cannot trigger Vital Pact because it instantly went into the Mavis Graveless. You go into the Graveless, you can't trigger the Meta Ollie. Yeah. This Ollie cannot combine with Mavis. You have to be the original Ollie. Try Genie. Oh, interesting. Genie. Is Genie coming back? But Genie reflection is based on what? Based on her attack, right? It's not how many damage she take, right? Where's the passive? Every 20 attack gap between Genie and the target increase Genie damage deal, heals taking a hit, 60% of lost HP, then deals true damage to the attacker. True damage is 40% of Genie's attack per intense hit. Yeah, it's based on attack, it's not about how many damage taken, but we can try. No, true damage cannot be increased by any other method. But there's some special situation that can increase like overall battle damage taken damage taken increase or damage deal increase, like Meta Drew. All these things of effect can trigger the true damage effect, like Zihe one as well. But like Seer, this kind of debuff kind, you cannot trigger.
Hey!
Wait, let me make it slow down. $918. Nope, it won't increase. Because that is... Wait, if this doesn't increase, will Jinchu get benefit?
An eye for an eye.
Okay, so Jinchu S1 8,145 with Meta Ollie. So if without Meta Ollie, okay, no increase. So the Meta Ollie buff cannot increase true damage. Right, it should already increase, right? Because from what I tested just now, it did increase, but not affecting to true damage. So this, where is it? The more damage here cannot affect the true damage. What about Momo? True damage cannot affect by Seer. At least that's what I tested last time, very long time ago. It cannot affect by Seer. Okay, so with Momo here, let's see. $1399 just now. 1453. 1399 1453.
Anyone in the Union is a
1453, yeah. So true damage cannot get affected at all. So Meta Ollie cannot increase their damage. But I'm pretty sure Boriyama can. If I put Clara here, okay, I put Alexa here. Yes. Oh, here. Okay, so if I have this case, okay, so this one just randomly do some damage. Moriyama here, let's not attack with the target with Seer. So let's say I attack this guy. S3 with Meta Ollie. 4,167. 4,167. Then if I take you down, yeah, Meta Ollie increased for Moriyama. So basically any other damage than true damage, it will get affected. How about you?
Catch this solo, or drown in the feedback.
Yeah, Momo cannot do more damage but take more damage. Okay, let me heal up. Right, so for Sig, right, how do I apply Echo Scar? Okay. $8,100 for you. Then you take your action, you get 1,869. 1,869 from the Echo Scar damage. So without you. Okay, so Meta Ollie will trigger Sig Echo Scar damage by 30% increase, 15% increase. Can someone explain Meta Ollie in basic language? He can revive, he can make teams, your ally and also the enemy get damage taken increase. And have revive in his kit, and that revive guy will get more damage taken increase and then do a little bit more damage to you. If you want to like understanding just like the base concept. Okay, so let's try. I'm gonna skill him up, level him up.
I sense danger.
Just to avoid getting one shot.
I found you, so stop struggling.
My light will guide us through.
I sense danger.
I never regret.
Guess I got more chopping to do.
Petros is healing, reskill HP, bonus turn, buff, debuff, dispelling, death immunity, delay death, increase AP, reduce ability cooldown. Yeah, Petros cannot counter. On paper, Petros cannot counter Meta Ollie.
You, so stop struggling. This
Gyrate news broadcast for you.
I think the 4 stack count, right, is only for the ally. That's why he didn't count himself in. Shouldn't be able, cause if he already banned out, then it shouldn't be able to do that. Also, if you give ally bonus turn at R2 when they revive, they get co-web faster. Will the co-web follow even after revive?
sense danger.
But I think it's very hard to test. I can't even figure out a team for Meta Ollie, like to actually make him work. How am I gonna make him work? Cause usually in the PvP team, right, we want them to not die, and then now we want them to die. So the only thing I can think of in his kit is to make Alexa work. He can't replenish the Vital buff. Can we even test in PvP? Like without a proper team? Okay, I just want to test one thing. Two things. Tolan ban and Moriyama slash. Then after these two tests, I think I'll just go offline. I think I can't really test too much here. At which at which reso could we stop? For PvP R4. Wait, let me take Lien out so it won't mess with the revive. Okay, you out. I want someone to actually die. Okay, like this. Like this. Yeah. Okay, Meta Ollie got banned. Oh wait. Oh, that's interesting. Tolan ban cannot stop him, huh? Okay, 4 stack, 1 pew, 1 more pew, 1 more pew, trigger revive, 3 stack now, trigger 2 revive here, so only left 1 stack now. Ah, okay, Tolan ban cannot stop him. And then multi-hit damage will consume the stack very fast. So we don't even need to test Moriyama. So if Moriyama actually overkill the target 4 times, then Ollie will instantly consume all the Vital pack instantly. But yeah, I think that's all we can test for now. Unless you guys have any like interesting idea combination for Meta Ollie, or else I can't really figure out a team comp for Meta Ollie at the moment. I want to try to make Alexa work with him, because if we can increase our damage taken, then probably Alexa Reflection can actually make a interesting gameplay. Yeah, I think we should actually voice out as well, like the Badrun and Meta Ollie can't synergize together. It sucks, right? Because they actually trigger the revive at the same time. Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. It's a fast one because nothing too much, because the supporter and revive kit is like so niche, and pretty much we already tested everything we can test at R0 for now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the live stream and see you guys in